If I asked you what your goal was, what would you answer? Hi, my name is Erin Chantamayala from XME9, here to talk about journey and its relationship to goals. Everyone talks about goals, becoming successful, improving ourselves, reaching a dream that feels big enough to change our lives. From a young age, we were asked what we wanted to become in the future, what we wanted to achieve, and where we see ourselves in the future. Goals were praised, results were celebrated, and success was put on display. But what people forget is this: goals are not reached in one moment, they are reached through a journey. This journey can also be called a path. It's rarely straight, and it's almost never easy. It's not a smooth road where everything falls into place just because you decided to try. Most of the time, the journey is messy. It's confusing, full of stops, detours, setbacks, and moments where you question why you even started in the first place. There will be days when progress feels invisible, when effort seems wasted, and when quitting feels much more comfortable than continuing. In these moments, it's important to remember that growth does not always look dynamic. Sometimes growth is silent, like a sapling trying to grow into a tree. That still counts. That still matters. Every step you take matters, even the smallest ones. Small actions, if you repeat it constantly, will become habits over time. And these habits build up your personality slowly, even if you might not notice it. Showing up for yourself, even when motivation is gone, is one of the most powerful things you can do as a person. Something else you can consider powerful for our journey are mistakes. Mistakes are a part of our journey, even though sometimes we avoid them. We were taught to feel failure, to see it as something humiliating, embarrassing, or even shameful. But these mistakes have value. They teach you how things work, what you need to do with it, and how you can overcome it. Mistakes help you become stronger when things don't go according to your plan. It's not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every person who has achieved something meaningful in their life must have done a lot of mistakes. Some people might even admit it, because when they fell, they got right back up and ran straight back into their journey to reach their goal with persistence, not with perfection. Something else about journey is that it also helps you build your character. It teaches patience when results are slow and effort feels unrewarded. It teaches discipline when motivation fades and you must rely on your own commitment instead, your own willpower. It teaches courage when fear shows up and tells you you're not good enough, you're not ready enough, or maybe you're not strong enough. And yet, you must still keep going. After everything you are and everything you did on this path, you are still you. And this version of you is something you should thrive on. Even when others feel like they are faster, they're achieving more, reaching milestones, medals, things you thought you might get or reach by now. In these moments of your journey, you are your biggest enemy. You can make it feel like your journey is pointless because your confidence might be stripped away because of comparison. We must understand that in this journey, everyone moves at a different pace. Some people run, some people walk. Maybe some people might even have to crawl to get to their journey, to get to their goal. But that just makes them different. Focus on your path. Focus on your progress. And this progress is not to be rushed. It just means being better than you were yesterday, even only by a small amount. You may not reach your goal as fast as you thought. Maybe you need to even take some detours or make some improvs. It may be different than you imagined or planned in the first place. But in this way, you will become stronger, wiser, and more capable than the person who you first were before this all started. Skills, experiences, and self-awareness will all be achieved through this, and this is without rushing. At the end, you will realize that your achievement and your goal is not just a destination. It's a transformation. And when you finally arrive, you may realize that it's only a part of the reward. The real reward is the person you have become through this journey. So keep moving. Move forward, even when the steps are small. Even when the roads feel long, when your progress is hard to see. Must is going forward. A butterfly needs to break free out of its cocoon through its struggle, to spread its wings, to fly. Will you be your own butterfly? Or will you be stuck in that cocoon, thinking struggle is pointless? One step of your journey is enough. Thank you all for your attention.